Hello everyone, welcome to Crobaton, D&D 5th edition homebrew campaign by me, Tom, aka BlazeFort, your chaotic evil DM. Two things you'll notice at first is that it's just me, and we were not live last week. Twitch had an issue with going live, so we decided to place it and record it later for YouTube. However, I am here alone now because this is being recorded later, because the intro and the first few minutes of gameplay were not recorded, unfortunately. So I am going to summarize what happened before I was able to record again. I have an extended previously on Crobaton section from when I give the players that includes the first few minutes of gameplay and the recording missed. Everyone was present. We had all of our wonderful players, Justin, Bradley, Mary, Alex, and Josh. Justin had to do his best Josh impression, so we didn't see his face this week, but we still got to hear his voice. This was the point where I remind everyone to comment, like, and subscribe on YouTube, follow and maybe subscribe on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join the Discord. Links are in the description down below, as they always are. Which brings us to the previously on Crobaton section. Inside the Crystal Cavern, the party came across a chamber housing several stone statues. Upon further investigation, they found out they were people who had been petrified, like Zeneria had been. They also found Galadon, as it seems his brother was one of the statues present in this room. They met a woman named Eloise, who after some interrogation they found out she was connected to Voidwalkers, and attacked her for her religious beliefs. Half the party has gone to collect a sample of basilisk acid, and the other half is protecting Eloise, who is back in the cell she was found in. We began with Missy, Maleka, and Zeneria with their pal Gal, on their way to retrieve more basilisk acid to cure the petrified ones. On their way, Gal stopped by a hallway the party passed by earlier, indicating that was the path he took earlier where he found a set of books. They noted it, but continued their path to the basilisk they had slain earlier. Upon arriving, they found that the acid had dried up and there was no more to collect from this basilisk. Disappointed, the girls and Gal returned to the rest of the group, where they began discussing the next course of action. That is all from me for now. Enjoy the episode.
It's not going into anything else, but this is a pretty big maze where something else could be lurking.
Hey y'all, I'll be right back. I have to reset my Wi-Fi real quick. Uh-oh.
For a second, okay. I thought she was talking as Maleka.
Okay, bye, Maleka.
What the hell is the Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi.
Wizard Finance? That's a field. Do we feel like exploring the rest of the maze? And perhaps finding another basilisk?
I mean,
we have to find the book, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's been 4 episodes, so I don't remember, but we did come here for something.
A book.
That is true.
Exactly.
Well, I suppose. Yeah. I guess we go looking for the. Should we keep somebody here still?
I don't think she was going anywhere before we were here, and I definitely don't think she's going anywhere now.
That's fair.
Worst case scenario, if she does somehow manage to get out before someone comes to pick her up, she can go tell all her friends that we will grapple.
You don't know if that'll be as intimidating as you hope it will be, Zen.
You know what? Me neither.
Let them know we've got a lot of manacles. Just.
They're gonna hold you.
I think Emot will have everything handled. We should get moving.
Alright, what's the plan?
We're gonna go.
I mean, as long as nobody stops him, Gordon's just gonna go ahead and make his way past everybody and start walking off.
Let's whoosh. We're gonna go down, point it out.
Okay.
I think we should walk the whole way. Again.
I'd like Gorgon to find the way. for Tom to wish the rest of us with Gal, because Gal knows the way.
Like, Gretchen has no idea.
Yes.
Or is
I can
Gal
lead
not
you.
joining us?
Well, he'll join you because like his plan was to go there anyway. So
Mm.
like, there's not much he can do to help his brother.
Cool.
Whole time, otherwise just gonna keep his eyes open, see if anything looks out of place. Just constantly searching.
Yeah, Mm.
There we go.
Hey, quick statement. Just want to say, if our pal Gal, like, if we get to the end, we find the book, and he's like, I'll kill you all for it, and then we have to fight him, and he's the dungeon, like, boss, I'm gonna be a little sad.
Tom immediately has to roll something real quick. He's gotta write some stuff down.
Tom's over here going, that would suck,
Okay.
How many hit points would I give this creature?
Tell me, what is being the exact moment that you'd be the most upset?
Well, I mean, he's already partially hurt, so. Did
This
anybody
is
heal
true.
him?
Yes, someone healed him a little bit, but
I feel like
it
that
wasn't
was-
equal to the damage you dealt. So he has some damage on him at least.
Oh, what is it, like 2 hit points?
3.
3. Hey, welcome back.
Thanks.
Hi, we've moved.
I see that.
It's a 4-bedroom house.
Upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
Would we like to use stealth in any way, or just...
That might be a good idea.
Which way are we going? Like,
So from here we are going north into this room.
okay.
I don't know how much you guys. I don't know if anyone peeked in here earlier.
Maleka, would you like to go ahead of the light?
Yeah, sure.
Gonna do some sneaky sneaks.
All right. What's his name? Galandon. Galandon's gonna follow with you guys, because he is also sneaky.
Galandon was a drow, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's a 15 for me.
Okay.
12.
Okay. You guys are feeling pretty sneaky.
Feeling pretty sneaky.
I think there's nothing but a door.
Yeah, me too.
I wave the rest of the group up into this room.
Advice alone.
So, if I remember right, past this door, there's a room with books in it to the left, and I didn't get very far past the right.
Past the right? Wait.
So he's saying that like when you go past this door, like there's a left and a right. To the left leads to books. To the right, he didn't get very far.
Mm-hmm.
Can I check this door for traps?
Sure. Investigation check.
That's in that one.
Each.
You inspect this door very thoroughly, and you have determined that it is both locked and is trapped.
I think our friend may have locked the door behind you.
Can I also check the door?
Hey, good idea.
Sure.
Yeah, Maleka, just unlock the door.
16?
So you go to inspect the door, and you have determined it is unlocked, and there are no traps.
Zenny, you doing okay? The door's unlocked, and I'm gonna go and open it.
Okay. Door opens just fine.
She does it open towards or away?
This would have opened out.
Zenny watches you open the door and just kind of stares for a minute, and you just see her blink, and she says,
Wait, we see her blink with the mask on?
"You can see her eyes. Yeah, all you can
Okay.
see is that she's blinking."
Okay.
Maybe being petrified was more detrimental than I thought.
Carbonite sickness.
It'll getcha.
Does
Dad.
anyone else know enough about petrification? Should we be taking Zenny to like back to Mist Crystal? Mist Kingdom?
Are you saying that in character or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
She's probably fine. Let's keep going.
I feel alright. Except for understanding doors, apparently.
Well, they can be pretty tricky.
Not for Gorgon, but...
Plus, if she starts acting up, then we'll grapple her.
No, we won't. No, we won't. Too
Alright.
sorry.
If I do start doing something strange, I feel like the person wearing the evil sorcerer cloak is allowed to be grappled.
That was vague, but okay.
I think she's
Anyway,
referring to
we
herself.
checking the right side?
Okay.
Grab the wood is on.
Anything.
I appreciate your concern. He said he...
With it. I know Gal said that the left only had like a room full of books, so I'm guessing there's nothing real important in there. But do you think we should check
Well,
it out?
we're looking for a book.
I want to check in there first.
Yeah.
This is.
Alright.
Sorten has a good point.
Books. Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of reminds me
Wow.
of the. Yeah.
Can I see what kind of books these are?
Me too.
Sure.
Alright, cool. Is that an investigation?
Yes, from both of you.
Okie dokie.
Edelweiss is going to stay right at this corner.
It's 18.
Okay.
Yeah, Malika's gonna stand, she's gonna stay back because she doesn't, care about books, and she also just wants to make sure that nothing might creep up from the right side.
Okay.
So
What
she's
is
hanging
this?
out back by the front of the hallway.
Okay. Just want to make sure everyone's visible on not stream. Gorgon, you rolled 18?
Mhm.
And Missy was higher than that? 23?
22.
22? Okay. Missy, you struggle to find many books that you can read, as most are written in a language that you don't know, but from what you're able to gather, they are about demons. So it's like research about demons and altering one's form and summoning creatures. In Gorgon, because you're able to actually read more of the books, you get about the same. So research about demons, altering one's form, and summoning a creature.
We're getting a hint about what the boss is gonna be like and do.
We are.
Gorgon's will probably take like around 5 of the books that he thinks will probably be the most important, or at least evidence-wise, anyway.
Okay.
The stuff about altering one's form, is it transmutation or illusion? Does it specify?
It would it would be like physically altering one's form, so
So
like not in the
transmutation.
illusion sense.
Okay, yeah.
Do you guys share these findings about the subject matter?
Missy does.
I mean, if Missy does it first, Gordon's just not going to say anything else.
If there are any that you don't think you can read, I'm somewhat familiar with demon and devil languages.
Gordon picked up a few. He probably knows.
Oh yeah, I can read these books.
Oh, I meant, yeah. If he can read it, then yeah. Yeah, and I'll pick out a few more in chosen area.
Okay. So Gordon, Missy, and Zinni are the only ones that like read these books, but Gordon holds on to a few. Is there anything else you want to do while you're here, or do you want to move forward?
If he doesn't find the book that he thinks he's looking for, then he's probably all set to move out.
Okay.
Is this table here just like a desk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of just like it seems like pages ripped out of some of the books, some notes taken down on them, like kind of just noting down some of the stuff that you've been looking at.
Okay. So there's not like Skyrim embalming tools scattered around for no good reason.
No, not in this room.
Urns with 2 gold in them.
Yeah.
Not in this room.
All good.
So,
So
do I see anything peculiar about this room?
So you notice the 2 crystals and that there is a passageway off to your right.
Okay.
I think there was another door next to the hallway where we first turned north. So if this reaches a dead end, we can look there.
That is true.
Josh and I both went backwards to see what you're talking about.
Oh, I went back because I thought I saw somebody lagging behind, and I was like,
That
oh.
would be me.
Yeah.
Ronan went back to find me.
Yeah.
There's nothing here, right? That's just the way that my shadows are hitting the door or the wall there.
Oh yeah, it's just the shadow.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
I love
Something
the,
exciting.
I love the scattered movement of all our tokens.
We haven't been here before, right?
It doesn't look familiar.
Did you leave any chalk marks?
I'm assuming we did because we planned to.
No, Missy's asking if you see any of your chalk marks left behind in this room.
No. We definitely haven't been here.
So from
Yeah,
this
this is
room,
Door up here.
so from this room you see a chamber to your right, chamber to your left, and forward is an iron door.
Hey, does it look important?
The door.
Yeah.
Could I inspect it for traps at all? The door, not open it, but just inspect it.
Sure.
All right.
Investigation
Investigation. Alrighty. Yeah, another 18.
You don't think it's trapped, but it is locked.
Melika, we're gonna need some of that special handiwork of yours.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If he's allowed, RML, it's another character. Gallandon. Gal. He will assist with Mage Hand.
His true name.
Edelweiss will also go over and give guidance.
So you
So
have
it's another
advantage.
D4.
That's a lot of help. As Gordon sees like everybody giving Melika some help, I'm like, geez, guys, give her a little more credit than that.
What do I get for Do I get anything for Gal's mage hand helping me?
Advantage.
Oh, sick.
Like he'd be helping you. He's just using his mage hand so he can like stay out of the way, kind of thing.
Okay, so with everyone's help, that's a 29.
That's it.
That door gets so unlocked, it just gets burst open. It flies across the room.
Sadly, the DC was 30, so.
The first time with everyone's help, it was going to be a 24.
Whoop.
Oh shit.
Door opens.
We're getting a hint at something weird.
And before your eyes, what you notice immediately is a large summoning circle drawn out on the ground.
Could I decipher what it was summoning, or do I have to go in there?
You'd have to like go in there and make some kind of Arcana check.
All right, I shall be the brave one and make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Where's?
A wizard should not walk in there alone.
20 total. You're absolutely right, but we're talking about Gorgon, so we're doing it anyway.
So
I was gonna help.
With your knowledge of magical circles, this like the area beneath, like around the circle, seems like it's been used possibly pretty heavily in the past, but not recently. Like this particular circle drawn out is unused. So like when you use up a circle, it disappears unless it's like a teleportation circle, which would
like
signify a point, whereas this is a summoning circle, and this particular one has not been used, but this ground has been used several times.
Okay, so like how recent does this like look like it's been drawn? Like within the past week, day, hour?
You would imagine not very recently, but to the point where you can tell it hasn't been used, so that it just seems a little bit more fresh.
Does it look like it was like interrupted, or it was just set up to be done at a later time?
It looks like it was set up to do at a later time.
Okay.
Is there a way to disrupt it so it can't be used?
Oh yeah, sure. And then Gorgon just goes ahead and just like kicks some dirt over the circle.
Then he panics.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, wait.
Hey, Maleka, can I borrow one of your daggers?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Yeah. Wait, no, that's what I want to do. Wait.
Or not?
Wait. Then takes out Emot. Summoning circle, petrified people. That's really confusing.
You get a hearty. What?
Summoning circle petrified people. Oh my god!
That's a weird summoning.
Magic purple people eater.
It just
Okay,
summons
so-
petrified people.
Okay, so Gordon's like, part 1. Found demon circle. I would assume he can put 2 and 2 together and say that's I'm talking about a summoning circle.
Can't
I
you
went to another-
send pictures?
Oh yeah, right. So he holds up the scale and like like one of those like old cameras goes like shh, and then it sends a picture of the thing.
It's like a dad taking a picture with a whole iPad.
Oh yeah, no, it's like like I'm gonna just mimic what my grandfather would actually do. Gordon would just like get on his knees and get like the perfect angle, right?
Ooh,
and
get
then
that Asian squad in.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Gordon's just gonna send the mental image of like the room full of statues that we were in before.
Okay.
You said that this was chalk, right?
Yes.
Okay,
It's like a finer chalk.
gotcha. Fancy
Did-
chalk.
Did
Yeah.
I not scratch through the stone?
It's difficult to do, but you can manage
If we
it a
want
little
to,
bit.
could we just add random symbols to this? Just mess with it completely.
It's gonna
Just
establish
draw-
we have
just-
shock.
Just draw like a rabbit somewhere on there and just.
I summon
This is how
rabbit.
you summon the
Horse.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and he destroys the world, Alex.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Anyway, Emit responds. Both noted. We'll send more.
I don't think we need more summoning circles, Emot.
That was a real Froden comment right there.
Yeah, no, I don't say that. I don't say that. And Gordon says okay.
Okay.
Edelweiss is going to take one of his water skins, and he's just gonna pour out the contents along the circle and see if that does anything.
Watch, that's the activating agent that
Okay.
starts the summoning circle.
I'm ready.
I scratched it.
I'm not with my.
So
I got
Me and my one spell slot, we got this.
I got level 1 health, man. I'm not ready.
So the water gets poured out, and it's not a lot of water, relatively, so it can kind of just about cover like the base of like where you're standing. Like it's just like the square in front of you. And it seems to smear a lot of the chalk that's on the ground, but not completely remove it. But like you gather, it's probably messed up a decent amount.
Whoever drew the circle is just gonna come back after we're gone and just see that the circle is just slightly messed up, and he's gonna be like, okay, and then spends like 5 minutes repairing the circle.
Mildly vandalized.
It's gonna
Yeah.
cost me 5 gold of chalk in order to fix this.
That's a lot.
No, it's not. I got like close to 200 total.
5 gold of chalk.
It's expensive chalk.
Expensive
Alright.
It is
chalk.
expensive
Yeah.
chalk.
Well, Gordon's gonna go ahead and take a look at this door. Is there anything special about this door?
It is a
Door.
Is it like a garage door? Or like,
it's just a wooden door.
it's just a wooden door. Is there any traps?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation. That's a 16.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Not locked at all.
Not locked.
All right, he opens the door.
And you find
Ooga
another
booga.
chamber.
Oh, hey, more books. How close are we to the top of this map? Okay. I'm trying to judge how far
Don't
up we are to
metagame.
see how. Alright. And Gordon's gonna make his way in.
Tom, I think I unhooded the lantern in the last episode. Could I get like the full light for that? It's a 30 bright light and then 30 dim.
Yeah, I think you hooded it again because you were with Edelweiss. But yeah, I can give it to you again.
As everyone's leaving too, Eloise is just gonna go, wait, are we just keeping this here? Oh, okay, bye everyone.
That good?
Well, I don't. Yeah, that's good. I don't think we can bring it with us, Edelweiss. It's kind of in the floor.
I could probably get rid of a lot of the water, though. A lot of the chalk, though. It would tap me out for the most part, but I can do it.
Alright, so what are people doing in this room?
I'm checking out these books to see what else is here.
Okay.
See if it's just more of the same or not.
Investigation check.
Alrighty. There's a lot of investigation checks.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you'd like to try to use water to dissolve some of it, I can offer you a water skin when you're done.
Oh, I was just going to do a magic thing. It would tap me, but I could probably get rid of the whole circle.
It's in that one from me.
So, you gotta remove one of the books, and you accidentally knock a whole bunch of them onto the floor.
Oh shit! Damn it!
You want help, Professor?
No. Nope. Fine.
I'm gonna look at the books you knocked over.
Okay.
I
16.
What was it, 19?
16.
16. Okay. Looking through the mess that Gordon's made, so you gather that the books are similar to what you were looking at in the previous room. Can you make me a religion check?
And
Okay. You can gather that some of the books around here are referencing a cult, as if they were residing in this area. You see a name that you're not familiar with. The name's Marisher, but you don't know much about what that name could mean.
Marisher? I'm just gonna say that aloud and just see if anyone recognizes it.
Would I recognize it at all?
yeah.
Anyone who wants to make a religion check, you can. I'll make one for Gal.
Oh shit! Nat 20.
Oh,
19.
Roll a 20 for Throden.
18.
It's gonna be what was it? Religion? Where's the religion? 24 total.
Uh, 24 for Gorgon, 20 for Throden. Edelweiss, what'd you get?
18.
18.
And
Did
then
anyone
I
else
got
roll?
19.
19.
I just heard the teen.
19.
19, okay. Malika, did you roll?
No.
Okay. So everyone who rolled for it is aware that Marisher is the goddess of fire. Who rolled 20 or above? That was Throden and Gorgon.
Yeah.
Where is that? Oh. Okay, we're good. It gave me a loading message and I was like, oh no. So you would both know Marisher, goddess of fire, rules over the domains of light and forge. It's considered a chaotic evil deity. Is said to have been a white red dragon in its life.
A white red dragon?
Yes.
So a red dragon that has white scales?
Yes,
Or
like
white and red? Like albino?
Like in description, it'd be like an albino red dragon.
Interesting.
Mara, sure. I've heard of her. She's not very nice.
Yeah.
Evil dragon goddess, fire.
Yeah, typically not a goddess you'd want to tamper with.
Why is it always fire?
Good question.
Fire's not too bad, man, unless you...
Well, maybe that fire temple was one of her temples.
Well, these books are about a cult, relating to her in some way.
I guess if you're evil, you do get a lot of cults, yeah?
I think there's even cults for good people, right?
Someone tried to tell me once that cults and religions are the same thing, but I feel like that's wrong. But
Don't ask me. I don't worship anyone.
Otherwise, just staring off into the distance, questioning everything right now.
I feel like that's a hard question.
It sounds like one of those things where the boundary gets blurred. It's a thin line.
Way I see it, if they start chanting to just random pieces of object they find in the street, it's a cult.
Wait, speaking of lines, are we just letting the chalk lines go?
Yes, I don't think that you should spend yourself completely in case Gorgon drops more books on himself or something worse happens and we need you.
Did he hurt himself again?
I hope not.
No, shoot, I took 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, Gorgon, do you need help?
I am helping him pick up books.
Gorgon's like, no, I'm fine. And he's just gonna like just put the books I can't speak. Holy crap, I'm the one that was petrified. Gorgon's gonna go ahead and like start putting the books back up, and particularly using his left hand since his right hand is still very much charred.
Okay.
Penny, do you want to scope out this hallway together?
This one over here. I poked my head into it and saw that it was mostly empty, including this confused wall.
Yeah,
Question mark?
that was a map error that I forgot to fill in that wall. So I just filled in like the site so that you can go past it.
Alright, or Missy can just go into the hallway.
Sorry, I wanted to say what Mary was saying. Was like, wall?
Yeah.
So Missy doesn't know there's an invisible wall there.
The wall should or should not be there?
Should.
The wall should not be there. The one on the map. You should be able to just walk through there.
Okay, we can see all the way to the anvil and the forge there.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Before we move on to there, I just want to make sure, is this wall right up north that Edelweiss and Gorgon and I are standing at, is that a door?
Yes, there's a door there.
Okay.
And there's a door here. It seems like.
The door to the north is made of stone. So the one that Missy Edelweiss and Gorgon are at, it's made of stone. The one in the hallway is a wooden door. Gorgon, while you were putting the books back, can you make me a perception check?
Oh boy. Was that 11 plus 14?
Okay. There's a lot of books there, and you're able to just arrange them somewhat nicely onto the shelf.
Okay.
After he turns around from finishing putting books up, and as he's going around the room, Edelweiss is just following him, and every time he stops, Edelweiss comes into his eyesight and catches his gaze, and he's holding up just a little bit of burn ointment, and he's like, "You're getting healed." And every time he moves, he just healing.
And I go ahead and just respond. I just go ahead and respond Edelweiss later. It's fine.
No, healing now.
All right, Maleka and Zenaria.
Mhm.
You're going down the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little sneaky.
Yes, I got a 17 for sneaking.
I got an 18.
Okay. What was that?
Alex.
What?
You said, look, you sound like you were gonna say something.
Oh yeah, Gorgeous is gonna go ahead and just like snatch the ointment out of.
You heal 11 hit
Thank
points.
you.
All right, my internet cut out there. So the last thing I heard was Gorgon was gonna snatch the ointment.
Yeah, I snatch the ointment out and I go ahead and walk off to go ahead and apply it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
To
those-
his
Do I
ego.
still get the 11 hit points, or do I have to do it myself, or how are we ruling that?
It's the way that he applies it. But if it's just a normal healer's kit, I don't think that can restore health on its own, right?
It's the healer feat that I have.
Oh,
that
shit.
lets it restore health points.
So
Whoops.
I'd say if you wanted to, you could apply the healer's kit to your burn, and it wouldn't. Like after a little bit of time, it wouldn't burn anymore, but you wouldn't regain hit points.
Okay, fair. Alright. Well, either way, he does that.
Okay. So, so that uses a use of the healer's kit.
I'm sorry,
It does.
Justin.
No, it's okay. But that also means that he technically hasn't benefited from the healing of the healer's kit, right?
Right.
No.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can heal you later. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I assume a long rest is coming soon, so.
Oh no!
Don't
We
assume.
have a giant summoning circle.
Oh, no, that's just a prop. Fine.
As Gorgon stands right next to it.
Edelweiss is going to follow Gorgon and just go, no, in little circles.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, if you go ahead and go ahead and peek around the door, you're gonna see that Gorgon's hand, the right hand that normally has a glove on, is actually very much withered and is incredibly scarred. Like, it's not just from the last use of that spell. And then at which point Gorgon's gonna yell at you and say, "Damn it! Can a man get some privacy?"
What are you applying the ointment to?
I'm
the
gonna
burns.
go here. Edelweiss is singing. He goes, this is just me walking over here.
So Maleka
Oh,
and
be
Zenaria.
careful. You don't want that light to mess with
Yeah,
Malika.
Oh, there's some
Trying to
sneaking
work
happening.
here.
Oh, I'm gonna go here now. Oh.
And always just stumbles from one Crobaton to another.
But yeah, afterwards, Gorgon will just go ahead and apply the ointment and then just put his glove back on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maleka and Zenaria.
Maleka gets to watch, Zemi's just eye glare at Edelweiss slowly fade into nothingness as Zemi returns to darkness once he
That's-
walks away.
That's so terrifying.
You can just see. She's gone. So anyway. Are you going for the door?
No, not yet. I was just continuing down the hallway.
Poke my little peepers around the corner.
So what you can see is a room. It seems that this room would be used for crafting and repairing wood, stone, and iron objects. It doesn't seem to have been used in a while, but you can see bits of stone and bits of iron sitting amongst the tables, and large piles of wood that seems to be cut up in a way that like it would be used for repairing or replacing a door, and but it hasn't been like set up in the way where it would be ready to be used like right now. So it's like semi-refined wood.
Is there anything particularly interesting?
Make a perception check.
18.
Nothing in particular.
I would like to dig through the wood pile and just see if there's anything like hidden inside of it that's not wood.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh, that's a 9 total.
Just a lot of wood.
I'll do the same to the other wood pile.
Okay.
Okay, good. I was gonna go do that, but I didn't think he was gonna let me re-roll it.
So you're going for it. That's a 22.
So you're digging in and you find like lots and lots of wood, and then you just find it seems to be like an iron ingot that must have fallen in.
Let's go check the door.
You're now over encumbered.
No, wait.
I mean, it's got some heft to it, but it's not like bearing you down. It's not very large.
No, I have to make more iron daggers and level up my smithing later.
And then you gotta enchant those daggers so that you can also level up your enchanting.
You have to name them. Who wants to check the door?
Mary, if you were
Can
curious,
you check it?
it's probably about a gold's worth of iron, like in that solid ingot.
Are there spells that need iron? Probably not. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
But there's iron daggers that need iron.
If you guys want to get really into smithing, like, let me know. But I'm gonna leave it there.
So you open up the door and it's 2 more wood piles.
Search them.
Investigation checks.
14.
20 total. Not on that 20. I'm just kidding. 21 total. Nope, it's a 20.
They are both piles of wood.
What if I had gotten a 21, eh?
Mary rolled high on the other one, so I was like, oh, what could be in
Is
there?
it a
Oh, like
cookie?
1 free gold essentially. Like that's your needle in a haystack.
Magic item is what you're saying.
Eh? Alright, well.
What was it we said yesterday about storage closets?
Nah, that was a week ago. You got me.
Yesterday? That was 20 minutes ago. Whoops.
I thought you meant yesterday from
I-
Heist.
There's one over there. Door?
I'm gonna check the big stone door for magic traps.
Okay, Arcana check.
I can't remember. I did research on Arcana traps before coming here. I can't remember if I got any sort of benefit from that or if it was just sort of. Eh.
Just go ahead and roll, and if you're close, we'll see. Because yeah, I think I gave you. I don't know if it was advantage or if there was like a lower DC or something.
Mm-hmm. That is. No, not deception. Arcana. That's a 17.
there are no traps here that you can see.
Okay. No traps. Magically. Although, anyway.
Can I check for normal traps?
Sure. Investigation check.
Well, that's a 6.
No trap. But the door does open towards you.
Do I notice anything odd about the door? Not necessarily traps per se, but like, is it just a stone door?
Is there a draft?
Yeah, as far as you can tell, it's just the stone door.
I guess I pull on it.
Okay. Do you pull quickly, slowly?
I pull to open it.
Normal pace.
Enough, yeah. Oh, I was 100% ready for you to be like, no, it doesn't open, it's a push door.
There are rocks.
There are
Oh.
tables and carpets in this room.
So aside from, well, I'd say this is mostly for Gorgon and Thorodin, who hold really high in religion before, but this seems to be a chamber dedicated to worshipping Marisher. You can see on the there are banners that are hanging from the side, 3 on the left and 3 on the right. The red carpet and the podium and the tables and the urns that seem to have like some kind of significance, like to Marisher, but you can investigate them further to see if there's anything of note. But the red banners hanging from the sides are, like I said, primarily red, but have a symbol on the front of it in white. I have to figure out how to show you the symbol of Marisher. I think if I no, I don't know if that'll do it. I might need Dragon Roll 20. I don't think I have it in Roll 20 per se. Nope, forgot to put it in Roll 20. 2 seconds. There it is.
Wait, what?
It's in roll 20 on the map.
Oh!
Wait, what are we seeing right now?
Would you rather me put it in the other room so it's like more visible?
No, I mean I can see it. Like,
It's Smersher's symbol.
Yeah.
oh, okay. And that's on the floor, or is it on the ceiling?
From the
It's on
banner.
the banners on the on either side.
Oh, okay.
I was just
sorry.
trying to show it to like depict it, so like you can see like almost like
Donut.
like almost like graceful graceful wings. Yes, donut. But it's in white on the banners.
Angel food donut.
Flying donut.
And then it crawls out and eats everyone because it's a donut.
Oh my
Which I
god.
avenge. Yeah, so that's the
The epitome
symbol
of
you see on
chaotic
the
evil
banners.
donut.
Hey, is there a book on this
Yeah.
fire?
Yeah, is this an altar here? Is there a book on said altar?
Yeah, there's a podium, but there's no book.
Is there anything in particular out of place here?
Make a perception check.
Alrighty.
I think Edelweiss wants to get in on that too.
Okay. Perception check.
What is it? 16?
16 for Gorgon. Edelweiss.
18 for Edelweiss.
Okay. The rooms are arranged rather strangely, but aside from the strange arrangement, you don't notice anything that seems out of place for what this seems to be like, just a room for worship. It does seem that they built around the crystal, so like they put the table down next to the crystal, even though it would have been parallel to the one on the other side, but the crystal seems to be kind of like in the way of what they wanted to do.
The crystals are important. Oh man.
Can I go over to these? You said that these were banners, right?
Yes.
Okay. For a second, I thought they were windows. I was like, I want to look outside the window.
And you just see rock.
Like, what's this? Remembering carpets. Edelweiss is gonna go over here. He's gonna start rolling up the carpet to see if there's anything underneath.
With Gorgon and MacLeod still on it?
He'll probably get to about here and then pause and then look up
Okay.
at them.
Alright, you move the carpet. And, you don't see anything beneath it.
I'm gonna start laying it back down flat.
Okay.
One of these days, there's gonna be something under a carpet. I feel it.
I hope you're right, Edelweiss.
Thank you, Tom. It wasn't a perfect unravel.
Of course not. What else would the party like to do?
Throden's just gonna gesture to the banner he's looking at and be like, anyone else get hungry when they stare at this?
I could go for a donut. Or a bagel.
Never had to. Oh, I could go for a bagel.
I would love an everything bagel.
Onion bagel.
Oh. We should find the bagel shops the next time
Gotta
we're in
get
town.
bagels.
Does Throden know how to cook bagels?
Throden know how to cook bagels, Tom?
They're a little tough.
Make a culinary check?
Oh boy. 17 total? Wait, do I add proficiency to that?
You're proficient in, cook's utensils. So,
Yeah.
add intelligence, add, proficiency.
19 total.
Wow.
You're vaguely familiar how to make a bagel.
What is the DC on knowing how to make a bagel?
I don't know.
Bagels?
Bagels are actually a little bit tough. They are cooked twice. Slightly
Bad.
difficult dough.
You have to boil them. It's really
And
weird.
then bake them, yeah.
Bad.
Throden, can you make bagels when we get back?
Yeah. Probably.
Cool.
Why do
could
we
do it as a
assume that
party.
just Throden knows how to make bagels?
Well, I think it help. Does Malaka cook too?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Missy would, but Meredith did not.
I just forgot that I guess Throden had a cooking experience, and I was like, wait, why are we all of a sudden asking Throden to just cook bagels?
I think he's mentioned a couple times.
Yeah.
So, Malaka and Throden, can you make bagels?
Sure. I already said yes.
And
Twice.
I don't know if I will. Big bagels. Anyway, now that we're all hungry.
So, still no sign of that book, right?
Feed.
I haven't seen anything. Did we ever find out if there's anything about these crystals?
We did Arcana checks, we did investigation checks.
I think they're just crystals, Edelweiss. But they look nice.
That's true. I mean, it's just weird to me that they put them inside this temple too, or they put the temple fez as a crystal.
I think they just dug through this area and just left the crystals alone. Maybe they didn't know there were crystals here until they dug through it?
But they didn't destroy this crystal that was in the way of how the room was set up. They let it grow here without disturbing it.
Yeah, it could be special or it just wasn't. Either it's
Could be lazy.
either it's special or it's not special at all. And they just don't care. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see.
Is there anything in these round pot things?
Yeah, I wanted to search the one I was next to.
Search one of them.
So you kind of just look in the pots and urns, whatever you want to call them. They trying to think how to describe
They're
it.
full of crystal dust.
No. They do just seem to be filled with what looks to be ash.
Hmm.
And I'd say like maybe not filled, but like whatever is like however filled up they are, it's with ash.
Yeah, I don't know. This place is just weird.
Hmm.
I guess we move forward.
I guess so.
Does anyone else
When you all
remember
come
anyone?
out, Gal is kind of looking at some of the books from this bookshelf.
Hey, Gal, what are you looking at?
He looks up a little startled. I was looking at some of these books, see what they had in them. This one seems to be about the circle over there. It requires some kind of ritual, with 8 bodies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what the basilisk is for.
Yeah. Gal and Eloise were going to be the last 2, in addition to the 6 already standing in that room. Can I
Oh,
look to see what
that's-
language the
that's very
book is
terrifying.
in?
This book?
He's reading.
This one's in common. Like
Okay.
there's a mix of like books that you can read, and then there's ones that are also abyssal.
Mm-hmm.
Usually quite a few that's abyssal, but actually here they're more common than abyssal. The other room was mostly abyssal.
Edelweiss is going to ask for the book.
Sure. And he hands it to Edelweiss.
Edelweiss takes it in his hands, folds it, folds the spine so he can read one page at a time.
Okay.
Us bibliophiles are like,
Like a
can't.
monster.
How do you think the person who makes books feels? Is there anything about what specifically the ritual would cause to happen? / what happens if there aren't enough bodies?
Make an investigation check as you're trying to read through this book in somewhat a
fun.
timely manner.
-1 intelligence. 2.
A 2?
Yes.
So you read the part about it needing, or about the summoning circle requiring 8 people in order to summon something using a ritual. And then you read it again. And again. And after the 4th time, I think you're starting to figure out that you just haven't turned the entire book around so that you can get to the next page.
Oh. This is a really... This book is... This book is magical. I don't like it. It just keeps looping.
Gorgon
Those-
goes in. Gorgon goes in and holds his hand out and says, "Here, let me take a look."
Otherwise, with 2 fingers on one cover, just hands it over to you. It's folded and bent and...
Otherwise, do you turn the page?
But you just read a book, yeah? You just read it.
Gorgon reads the book and sees if he can figure out what they were trying to summon.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Oh boy, here we go. 19.
So, the ritual involves 8 living bodies, which are not outright killed in the process. So it just needs the 8 bodies, standing at certain points within the circle, and it will call forth a trying to think of the right term. A demon of their free will.
Of bear free will?
Yes. So like
Like the free will of a bear?
Yes.
is it their free will?
Oh,
Morphing
their
into
free will.
a muddy
Oh,
head.
okay. I'm sorry.
The free will of the demon.
Okay.
So like a demon that wants to be summoned here.
Okay.
There aren't specific notes about what particular demon or type of demon, but you do see like some pages torn out, perhaps being used as reference elsewhere.
Well, I suppose we probably shouldn't let this book just be lying around. And he kind of just goes ahead and stuffs it in his bag.
You are over encumbered.
Am I? Wait, am I?
No,
Every
I
time.
think so.
Everyone knows. I'm just making fun.
Okay, wait. I went wait. Did you?
in our other campaign?
Have you ever played Skyrim, my guy?
I have, and I'm like, wait, am I carrying that many books?
Also,
And
Origin can carry a decent amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just thought I just thought it was very. I just got confused because I'm just thinking. Wait, are you checking how much I'm carrying?
Yeah, I've got everyone's pages open.
Just for encumbrance. Should've gotten the steed standing stone. Up your encumbrance, up your stamina.
But anyway.
Oh, what now?
Well, I believe there was another door back the way we came. We can check.
Right.
This might be silly, but I feel like we all assumed the book we were looking for would be on that pedestal or something, would be somewhere important. Is it possible that it's just sitting on a shelf? Or it's even that one that you just picked up?
In the previous room, Gordon and I couldn't sense anything, but I guess we could do a more in-depth check here.
Actually, hold on.
Do we even think the book would be magical? Did he not tell us that?
Well, I was actually just about to suggest maybe we can just ask him. And he takes out the scale.
Oh.
And
This poor man.
Gordon just sends a picture of like the 6 books that he got from the dungeon, and says
6 books.
And says, "Are any of these the books?"
You send it to Emmet.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, look, he sent us on this wild goose chase. He's gonna get every single darn call, okay?
He's gonna get a picture of every single book.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, and then following that, he says, "I can send you pictures of more if you want." It's like we're going book shopping for him. It's like our mom just sent us to the bookstore to get a book, but you aren't really sure like what book she wants.
Yeah,
so you just start sending pictures.
You were sent to the grocery store and you were like, I don't need a list. You get to the grocery store and you're like,
Yeah.
Steve called your wife for the 3rd time now. She's like,
What
yes, we
brand
need
of milk
eggs.
do we get?
need eggs.
No, you would have you would have brought a list, right? But then you would have gotten there, and then there's like at least 7 different white bread to pick from, and you don't know what one you normally get.
And then
Also, there's a sale. We gotta ask her if she wants what's on sale right now.
and then you take it all back home, and then she tells you, "I wanted whole grain bread."
I don't like that brand. We never get that brand.
Exactly. Yeah.
Poor Eva, man. This
You
poor
just
guy.
take a picture of the shampoo, God.
Well, that's what we're doing now. Emmet, is this a shampoo you want or what? God, Jesus.
So Emmet responds, "Not sure. What's his name? Sitiad. Sitiad might know."
Well, go get him.
Oh boy.
He gave you the description.
You.
Did he?
You.
I think
He said a
I think
book.
all he said was that it was of arcane significance.
Yep.
Oh, would it have a magiciness to it? Should we assume that means?
Do any of the books here have a magic significance?
Do you just want to go book by book?
I
I'm doing an arcane check. Oh my god.
Arcane.
Me too.
18.
Where's Arcana? 20.
So 18 and 20. Missy, you don't detect anything magical. Gorgon,
With
Oh
the
boy.
DC 20? What the hell is that?
Let's go!
there might be something magical in this room.
Wait, might be? What the heck does that mean? Might be.
A party full of magic users? There might be something magical in here.
What, is it under the desk or something? What, did somebody misplace it?
I'm
Is
gonna
it-
do a reading on Gal.
Does he have the book? I swear to God, if this guy has the book, I'm gonna kill him. Not
Okay,
me,
that's-
not Gorgon, me.
That's a 23.
On insight?
No, Arcana.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's like a magical-ness to him, just as like there is like the most of the rest of you, because like elves
Okay.
are innately magical. You've seen him perform magic, but
Yeah,
nothing that like stands out as strange
Cool.
to you.
If that's it, my
Can I look around the
conscience is
room?
clear.
Can I look around the room and see if I see a book that looks particularly arcane?
Oh boy.
Sure.
Do they all look arcane to shadow-wise?
Is that an arcana? Is that perception, an investigation,
Um,
an insight?
perception to see if anything stands out to you.
Okay. Okay. It seems good. 8.
Nothing that you notice.
How about that arcane side? Can I check for if it feels arcane to me?
Did someone check under the table?
You can
Is that
try.
what Zanira's gonna do?
Cool.
She was sitting on the table.
Oh.
Okay. Even better. 9.
Oh my god.
You are not wrong.
You
not
are
wrong.
aware of certain magicalness of your party, but nothing about a book in this room.
Are you sitting on the table with me?
Yeah.
Cute.
I'm like cross-legged, like.
Maybe we should keep exploring. The book could be elsewhere in here, right?
Yep, best get on the way and stop wasting time in here.
Up.
And then just all of a sudden there's a giant demon in here.
Yeah. The boss is
Just
here.
gonna spend a
Hi,
divine
guys.
sense when he's near the summoning circle, just to make sure there's nothing going on.
I'm your friendly neighborhood demon. Now if you could you kindly please skewer yourselves on my here trident.
Do you need a refresher on divine sense, Tom?
I was just looking at it.
Okay.
So it doesn't like trigger it, but like based on what you know about the summoning circle, it just makes you feel icky.
Well,
Thorn's divine sense makes him feel icky.
What?
did we
What?
go left?
Yeah, these two areas don't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
I think Malika usually just pops in every room.
Gotcha. Alright, well, we're just gonna start stomping his way back. And stuff.
Hey, Galo, you coming with us?
Sir, maybe you shouldn't run off so far alone.
And he picks up speed.
Professor, maybe you shouldn't run off so far alone.
Edelweiss, what'd you say to Gal?
Galo, you coming with us?
I might want to hang out here, considering we've established it's safe.
Have we?
Insight check.
Sure.
That's a sus answer. We're gonna throw the chunk. Let's see how the chunk says. That's so cocked.
You might be in the camera.
That is a 14 total.
He seems genuine, like he thinks he's found a safe area to look at some of the books, so he's going to do that because that's what he came here to do.
That was where the trapdoor.
Okay. Well, I don't feel comfortable leaving you alone. Do you want a buddy?
Oh,
If someone's willing to stay, but I should do fine on my own as long as I don't get kidnapped again.
No, I sit on the table.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, so Eloise and Gal sitting in a room.
Neither of them know that I'm still here. A voice from the darkness says, I'm not sure if this is a great idea. Sorry.
Gal is also startled.
Zenny waves, but it doesn't matter.
That is correct.
I think we opened something when we got into the temple. Marisha, please leave us alone.
Otherwise,
Ah,
Otherwise.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a good idea that we should move on without you.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
You're very important.
Oh. I think you're important too. Do you want to stay? Or is did everyone else go? Where's the professor?
Oh, I'm out.
I'm sorry, my cat was screaming. I imagine the professor has already run ahead sufficiently. I just...
Das ist schlecht. He does not have full health. Okay. We will go.
Good luck.
Gal, if we don't see you again before leaving, you may be able to find us in boat, right? Hopefully we'll... hopefully we'll see you again before we go, though.
Sounds good. I do live in Boatwright, but
Oh, wonderful.
I imagine it might not be likely that I see you.
Alright. I think between the... How many of us are there? The 5 of us,
6.
6 of us? There are 6 of us.
You count yourself too, don't forget.
Thanks. Between the 6 of us, you should be able to hunt us down.
That's a weird term to be used, but yeah.
Well, you know what I mean.
Noted.
As that always walks through, he's just going to pour out another one of his water skins on that.
Okay. So like the same thing
He's-
happens, kind of like obscures it a little bit.
Right, so that one and that one. And he's just gonna start walking.
Zenny hands him one of her water skins.
And I'm just gonna walk right here and pour it on, like, this area where, like, 3 different lines intersect.
Zenny gets anime shaky eyes. She's just panicking. She's like, ugh.
And is it the spot you're standing or the one to the right?
We'll make it here. The one to the right.
Just water splotches on the ground.
I mean, I could, again, get rid of all of it, but I suppose we should keep some of this in the tank.
just in case. Especially since it's a fire goddess.
That's true. Yes, this is weird. Hey, Auroras, if you're listening, this is weird. Are you like super not okay with this thing? Okay, hit me up. I'm gonna keep walking.
I find it very strange the way you and Throden speak to your gods.
I don't really know how Throden chooses to talk to his god. But I figure if there are gods that you talk to enough, you know, you kind of build up a reputation with them. Eventually, you're probably just their buddy.
I think he involves beads. Throden, you involve beads in...
I don't think Throden is near. Oh, are you in here now?
Yeah! Throden, you involve beads in speaking to your gods, do you not? Please don't get my
Yes! I'm gonna show the beads off.
Hey, I use these wraps.
Oh, that's cool. Colby didn't give me wraps, he gave me beads. So I use beads.
I would like a gift.
How do you talk to your god?
I'd like a turkey wrap.
Oh my god.
It could be assumed that this mask bearing her image that has been passed down through generations of shadow dancers could be a way to communicate with her, but it's more symbolic. I don't really think I have a direct line.
I mean, we're trying to get her some beads, but I don't think it's gone
Yeah.
anywhere yet.
We were talking about beads, but we haven't gotten to it.
Do you all have the same mask?
Well, shadow dancers do. Most Shadowkai tend to wear masks. Shadow dancers we all have the Sylvanas one.
Oh.
Wait, so like, that's not your own personal mask? That's like your family mask?
My military corps mask, I suppose. My brother has a matching one. All the other shadow dancers have matching ones.
Oh. That's more terrifying.
That's kind of the idea.
Is it terrifying, though, to other Shatter Kai if everyone wears masks?
No, we don't generally wear masks around each other.
What do you do on Halloween? Or there's a Crobaton equivalent to Halloween?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
I don't either, really.
Stop our cats from fooling around off camera.
Crobaton Halloween is Spirit's Harvest.
That's
Spirit's
coming
Harvest.
up.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
About a week.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Maleka was dressed up as Edmund Daggerhand, and you can tell it fit her really well. Although I actually don't know if she really dressed up or if she was just playing around with her daggers and we started calling her that.
That's terrifying.
Why would you call her Edward?
No, it's Edmund.
Was it Edmund?
It's a character.
Come here. Can't go this way. Bastila, please.
That's what's your god's name for Sylvanas.
No,
Wait,
no.
is this
Yes, it is. Okay, now you can joke. Okay. Okay. Yes, it is Sylvanas. I'm sorry, some distant cat god was trying to die for it. Yes, I don't think that we celebrate that holiday. I'm not sure. I haven't asked the other god yet. I meant to, and I don't think I got around to it.
There's a lot of... The Pantheon is huge.
Yeah.
We should probably get going before we lose Gorgon.
Oh, yeah. Professor! Stop! You're still injured! You didn't apply the ointment correctly. I think you just drank it.
Guys, he's right here.
Oh, hello.
Professor!
What'd you say?
Hello, Professor.
Oh. Yeah, hi. He keeps walking forward.
Where are we going now?
That way.
Thank you, Thornton.
This is where we started, right? Yeah. Wait, is it? Wait. This is where we started when you wished us last, right?
Going east is and then south is when you get to how you get to the entrance. If you were to go west and then north, that's how you get to the maze.
Okay, so we haven't gone this way yet.
No.
Okay.
Is there a chalk mark on the door that I'm at?
Well, you left chalk marks the whole time, right?
Yeah, anything we went through, yeah.
Yeah, there would be one on that door.
Alright, we've already been this way. I just didn't realize.
That's the problem with mazes then. They're real tricky.
Yeah.
We haven't lost anyone chasing Professor, have we?
There's only 3 of us in the hallway.
Alright, just
Let's see a
everyone
couple
keep
more.
one set with someone.
Can you shift me back to the map?
Let's all wait in this area for Missy to figure stuff out.
Are you good, Mary?
Well, I'm still in the void.
Like,
You're with us.
do you want like one of these? Is that what you wanted?
Yes, sorry.
There
Yes,
you
that's
go.
what I was asking.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's this door?
That door. This chamber, wooden door.
Is it, can I look for traps and see if it's locked?
Investigation check.
Oh no, that's a 6 plus 6, that's a 12.
Seems unlocked. You don't see any traps.
Alright, I open the door. It explodes.
I need you to make a. No.
Oh.
There we go. There is also a door off to the right. That
look at
is
that.
a portcullis.
Oh.
Where?
Oh, fancy.
Never seemed to go well for us.
Wait, that's a portcullis?
Yes.
Oh, well, forget that. We're gonna run into another cultist and have another moral dilemma.
Well, we have enough manacles for it.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Hello?
Alright.
Missy is saying that.
You don't hear a response.
Okay.
So what you guys doing?
We
Are
opened
looking-
this door yet?
No, we haven't.
The portcullis.
Oh, that's the portal. Okay. I don't like
So, no.
mazes.
Come
They're
over and
confusing.
try and
Yeah,
look
me
through it.
neither.
So does Throden see anything through the portcullis?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. +4. Yes, that's a 21 total.
And what's your light out to? 30/30?
Yeah, 30 bright, 30 dim. Do you want me to roll a disadvantage for the dim light stuff?
No, it's okay. So you kind of peek in, and what you can see is a chamber a little bit smaller than the one you're currently in. Off to the right, so down south, is another door, which is... So you can see a wooden door to the south. And then across the hall, you can just barely make out another hallway, but you can't see how far it goes.
Oh, there's more beyond the portcullis here. I can't make out anything particularly interesting.
Can I look and see if I can look further?
What's
I have
your
up
range?
to
90?
90.
Okay. Perception, real quick.
It's a 23.
Alright, so much of the same. A room, a little bit smaller than the one you're in. Wooden door to the south. So the hallway you can see ends about, or exactly, about 70 feet away from you, and then seems to turn left, but obviously you can't see past that.
There's more maze to explore this way, it seems like.
Great.
Ooh, this room's pretty big. But empty. Dang. Alright, porkless it is.
Still in sort of... These are natural caves, right?
It's a mix of natural and kind of like I don't want to say like man-made, but like carved out by
Yeah.
someone,
Okay.
something.
Again,
We
still no
haven't-
changes in the gems, right?
No, none that you can tell.
Can I cast Spiritual Flame on one of them?
Spiritual flame.
Is
Sacred
that the
Flame?
name of the spell? Sacred Flame. That's the word.
Okay. Yeah, you can. It's a crystal, so it fails.
You
Roll
get it!
a D8.
Yeah. That's a 1 or is that a 7? Hold on, I gotta find the other one of them. That's 7 points of radiant damage.
Which crystal are you targeting?
We're gonna target the small one.
Okay.
Okay.
So you target it with your sacred flame, and it doesn't seem to like.
Dodge.
It doesn't seem like it's going to break, but it doesn't seem like it wants to be taking this damage. But it does brighten the room for a short period of time, in the time that you cast a spell.
You said that it doesn't seem to want to take the damage? What does that mean?
Like it did, like it's a crystal, so it didn't like shatter, so it didn't break, but it didn't also seem like unaffected by the damage.
I
That's
see.
what I meant.
Like, I see.
It lost health.
Oh, poor guy.
Eh.
I'll grow back.
See a single tear come from the crystal.
Oh, that hurt, said the crystal.
Ow.
Ouch.
At which
Eddie.
point, the bigger crystal behind Throden says, "What are you doing to my boy?"
Headcanon accepted.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I guess. Well, are we going that way or the portcullis?
This portcullis seems the most promising. If I lock something, if it's not supposed to be walked to.
Yes, though, they'll try and lift the portcullis up or use a mechanism like a lever. There's one clearly available.
It kind of just lifts, like you pull on the portcullis and raises up.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Is there like a combination of like whale, snakes, and owls that we have to like spin around pedestals to open the forklift?
Oh god.
Quick, somebody find the claw.
Yeah, where's the golden claw? That's what he is. He's the drow from. The drow is the dark elf from Bleak Falls Burrow.
No.
God.
He's the one who stole the claw.
Claw.
The claw.
Is there anything here?
open
There's
this.
the wooden door to the bottom that Throden
Yeah.
and Scenario both saw.
Can I open door?
Fortune would like to cast open door.
I can't wait for Gorgon to get knocked.
Oh god.
Yeah,
No
stop.
door will stand in his way.
What'd you find in here?
A room.
And this room is indeed made of room.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, we're all lined up and like. Wait, we misfortune.
Missing
Wait.
fortune.
Not again.
We already had this episode.
Oh,
Y-
she's
y-
coming.
Yeah, Mary, you have to be here for the rest of the series because I can't reuse that title.
Missing Fortune again, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Is anybody else like freaked out that aside from the people who were in cages and the things that we killed, we haven't seen anybody else?
I'm made
Oh.
uncomfortable by this.
Maybe that Minotaur just liked to keep to himself. Except for the people he needed for his magical rituals.
Abandoned ruins aren't entirely uncommon.
Could that Minotaur have set all that up by himself?
Probably not. Oh, sorry, stepped on using area.
Oh no, sorry. I'm right on my feet. I got out of the way.
Well, there's another hallway down here, it looks like. And is there a door here, Tom?
Yes, there's a door by
Yeah.
Edelweiss, and then there's a door where you
Okay.
pointed. The north is a wooden door, and the east is a wooden door. And the passage you saw to the south.
Any traps?
Investigation check.
Eloise is gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
22.
The door is not trapped. It is not locked.
Alright, I open it.
Oop.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just...
Did anything happen when I knocked on the door?
Nope.
Did it sound hollow on the other side?
Make a perception check.
16.
Yeah, seemed hollow on the other side.
Gonna open it.
It is locked.
I'm gonna keep turning the knob.
Okay.
Just keep turning it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep turning it and hope that I break the lock just by turning it.
The Goliath with brute force is gonna
Make
yank the doorknob
make a
off.
strength check.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a good one. Where's my strength? 20 total.
20 total. So,
I rolled a 19.
That door.
so you kind of just turn it, and then you keep turning it, and like it eventually stops, but then you just keep going, and you kind of like just put your full body weight into it, and the knob for the door kind of just like breaks away from the wooden door.
Who needs sleight of hand and lockpicking when you just have muscles?
For a lot of doors, yeah, you could just muscle your way through if you don't have a rogue.
Can I open the door now? Did I
Yeah.
break the lock?
You
Cool.
broke the lock. So like, basically
broke
where the
the
knob is,
mechanism.
you turned it, and then you could just essentially just pull the knob out, and there's just a hole
Great.
where it was.
Great.
So
I open the door.
okay.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
You just hear a clang as the doorknob falls to the ground.
If he drops it, yeah.
Guys, I picked the lock.
Good job,
More like he
Edelweiss.
picked it up.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to be the only one
I'm gonna,
to, open doors.
I'm gonna throw the doorknob in hopes that they don't see that it's gone.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Well,
Oh, okay, great. With a +0, that's 11 total.
Everyone noticed. Missy just barely. Like, you catch it out of the corner of your eye, but everyone noticed.
I'm smiling at them.
Do we want to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo? We got a few places we can
To go. Hey.
Ah!
Hey.
Yo.
We're losing it.
Need to get out of this cave.
There too now. There's a hallway and whatever's there. And he points to Gorgon. Not the door, to Gorgon.
Wait, what did you say when you pointed at me?
There's a hallway and whatever is there. Pointing at Gorgon. You're the whatever is there.
Yeah, I know. I'm
there's
like,
also a hallway at the bottom of the room.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing there.
But there is a hallway.
Yes, but we don't need to explore it.
But
So,
there's a hallway.
you are right.
well,
There is a
I say we go forwards.
yeah, I agree. Oh my god, Gordon just hit puberty. I
Congrats.
agree.
Professor, you're too old.
You're never too old to grow up.
Gross.
That's weirdly wise for learning. Hey,
It's like the strangest advice.
can we talk about the Megalodon crystal we got in here?
Big boy Chris.
Big crystal, yep.
And absolutely nothing else in this room?
Why was this door locked?
That's a really good question.
Did they lock this so that way the crystals couldn't get out? Did they lock this so the crystals couldn't get out? I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the biggest crystal.
Oh my god!
Chris
Alright,
was like,
roll
finally
the
we're
eight.
free! Now we can
That's
sit
an
here
8.
forever!
For just a moment, it gets really bright in here.
Ah!
You're gonna do it again.
Oh my god.
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss! I'm
I
right
don't
here!
think that's
Oh.
terribly productive.
And that's another 8.
Once again, very bright.
Does it look like I'm doing anything to the crystal?
No.
I'm gonna go over to it and kick it.
Roll strength.
Edelweiss is like actually losing it.
I think Justin.
He's
is.
resorting to brute force.
Strength 13.
Well, it's technically unarmed strike, so 15, right?
Oh, for an attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 15.
So you
Does that
kick the
miss its
crystal.
AC?
You kick the crystal.
It kicks you back.
Your foot hurts a little bit because it's a solid object.
I'm gonna whisper to the crystal, "Why were you locked away?" And I'm going to walk away from it.
Too bad we can't lock these inanimate objects back up again. Because someone busted the whole door.
Well,
Let's go Gorgon's way.
the best way, to be honest. He thinks to himself,
Okay.
"Hey, another
Surprised
door."
you didn't say that out loud.
All right.
He's learning.
Is it a?
We're going to
Wouldn't
stop checking for traps and locks now. We're
Yeah,
just going to...
Yeah. At this point, can we just say I'm checking for traps and can
Okay.
I just make a universal investigation check?
Universal check.
Yeah. Can I just?
Okay, just to speed things up. No trap. Unlocked.
Okay.
Wooden door.
Okay. I was about to say because I just rolled a nat 20 for investigation.
Just saved it.
I think I still...
Oh, I wasted it.
Haha. Let's
Can I-
just activate thaumaturgy in every room we walk into.
All right. Is it no traps and it's locked? You said.
Unlocked.
Oh,
Not
okay. You opened the door.
You're not gonna attack this crystal, right, Edelweiss? I don't think it's worth doing.
I think that crystal could just be picked up.
Well, it is like fixed to the ground.
Is this another dead end?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does a 14 hit the crystal?
Oh my god!
Do you kick it again?
I'm kicking it again.
Oh my god. Why would they?
Who
Why would they-
hurt
You kick the crystal.
This maze hurt him.
I'm gonna need the stats for this. How many crystals you guys found, and how many you assaulted?
How many are suing us?
3 now? Maybe 4?
I don't like that those crystals were locked away, and now I don't trust crystals.
Yeah, we see that.
I think you're focusing a little too much on the crystals, Edelweiss. Oh, I think Zen said there's not much that way, Professor.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, it's just a circular room.
Well,
What are we missing? I feel
Well,
like
I don't think that we should discount the circular rooms.
You
We've run
can
into a lot of them, and there's always been something interesting attached.
look at it again. I didn't look very hard.
it's a small circular room.
it is. It is. Can I use my nat 20 investigation check on this circular room?
It's a dead end.
This room is made of circles.
Nice.
I feel like we found like the center of it all.
I'm really happy. I threw my D20 into the closet, landed right in one of my shoes.
Nice.
Congratulations.
You're gonna look at it
don't
as a nat
complain to
one.
me later when you can't
Actually,
find
no,
that D20.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see here. I think this is what it roll.
I'm so upset people are missing this episode live.
It was a 16.
Ooh.
Nice.
The shoe 20
The,
episode.
It's the shoe 20.
the size of the shoe, or the
What-
roll of the
what-
die.
What is my shoe size?
Have we been north of this whole?
Nope,
don't
that's what I was
see
waiting
these-
for.
Yeah, that
Wait.
Rowan was waiting for people to catch up.
Cool.
We went ahead.
Which way are we going?
Were we up
North.
This way.
This way.
Oh dear.
I thought we've already been up this way, haven't we?
No.
Oh, okay.
We came from south, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is a long,
Fork.
thin hallways.
I
Door.
think we should get closer together. This is making me nervous.
I have a feeling that in narrative we are, except for Gorgon, but roll 20 it makes it difficult for us to like
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
at least for me, I'm going to say that I am sticking close to the party as much as I can.
Yeah.
Even though
Don't take my token on roll 20 as a signal of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If we're
Uh,
sticking together, we're together.
so before you is a wooden door.
All right, open.
Oh, there's a door.
There's no traps, right? And it's unlocked, right?
Edelweiss.
You wanted us to stick together.
Is he on top of Zaneria?
Oh dear.
Oh, thank God, something different. Okay, we have a staircase.
Did anyone go to the right to see what was there?
No, I
I
think
saw
we
that
should
there
look
was
there.
a
I
hallway
can check.
up. Seemed like maybe a round room. I didn't get too much of a look.
We should double check there first.
Come on, Gordon, we'll go there next.
Alright.
Oh, there's a hole.
Yes, there's a round room.
Oh, no!
This is the same dilemma
so-
as before.
So at the end of the hallway is a shaft. So like it goes up and down.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs we saw, do they go? They were going down,
They're
right?
going down.
Okay.
Okay, I vote stairs.
I don't know.
I
This
also
whole, the
need
holes
to
have always
get
been
my
more
rope back
interesting.
at some point.
Gorgon, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Feather fall.
Yeah, I just messaged Tom. I'm tempted to feather fall.
Oh.
I know.
Gordon, we can come back if the stairs don't give us anything.
Or jump into a hole.
I mean,
Gorgon, go back there.
I can go back. Yes.
Go,
Yes.
go,
What do I?
go back there.
Oh
Make a
no.
perception check.
Oh
No.
boy.
No.
Oh boy. Gee willikers, boys and girls. What did I get? Oh,
He's gonna look down the hole and
what
it's
is
gonna be
it?
punchy sticks.
21.
Okay. So so you're looking down. It goes down about 30 feet like the other one, and you realize it also goes up. So you look up, and what you see is a pair of red eyes looking back down at you.
No
And then
shit.
Another pair, and another pair. 3 pairs of red eyes, and then you hear. I don't know how it's going in the mic, but the sound of wings. And I think that's a good place to pick it up next week.
Yeah, probably.
Gordon!
Yeah.
The fighters are back here!
Into the thick of it.
All right,
Nice.
so we'll pick up next week.
Yeah.
With something rather interesting, and has definitely not happened before. You know, Gorgon finding enemies on his own.
Oh.
What? No, they're just down the hall. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I was waiting for like it to be just a basilisk just kind of hanging out in the corridors.
Oh, yeah,
Me too.
I was not gonna lie, I was kind of like half expecting to like look down, and then everybody else would just see him say, "Oh shit," and then he freezes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
thought was gonna
man.
happen.
Don't give him ideas.
He's so good. I would have loved it. Wait, are we still on?
Yes, I was.
We
He's
haven't
got
waved
something.
yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you made it this far, yeah, because this episode is just going up on YouTube. I might try to put it on Twitch as a VOD. We'll see, but YouTube will definitely have like links and stuff that I normally shout out now. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and ring that bell.
It rung on its own.
I saw that happen.
Wait, did that get picked up?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
your video was delayed.
So
But,
confused.
Yeah, does anyone have anything else to shout out? You know, cause like Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Mayor's art, calendar, Discord. I think that's all of them.
Finally updated my Instagram story.
Oh, really? I didn't look. I'll follow it.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have to be mad at Mary anymore. I spent the whole session being mad at Missy, and then I was like, oh yeah, I don't... I actually like Mary.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is exactly the kind of tension that these characters need. I'm going to have to tell Riley she can let that go.
Okay. Well, if that's it, we'll hopefully see you next week when my stream works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Sing your song.
This is the end of Crobaton. It really was a marathon, and here we are, we're getting on. This is the end of Crobaton. Ba-da-ba.
This one's pretty good. I actually like this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.